This is Silverheart Livia 2000, and I'm back from my self-imposed Christmas break from YouTube. And let's play some Skyward Sword. Alright, we're here. But before we leave the area, okay. Oh. Two fairies, yay! And piece of heart! Okay. Alright, go back here and use the statue. Anything on the map? Nothing on the map. Let me check my list real quick. Okay. Let's see. Next we're gonna go to Fairham Woods. But before we activate that time stone thingy, I want to check something. All these guys. There we go. There you go. I came across the ancient volume in the course of my research. Wanna know what it has to say? Of course. Arrow in repose. He who learns to strike targets from afar, draw the shape so it may be known. Well, that's what's written here. What does that mean anything to you? Try this again. Why can't I have something easier to draw? Because apparently arrow's not. There we go, yeah. Sweet, Goron! So that's what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar. Before helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. Yeah, there we go! The magical power of the goddess walls returns after time has passed, so come by, help me with my research again sometime, okay? Okay. Now, let's see what this does. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, the gate of time strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Oh! Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that that monster reacted to the sacred power given off your sword. I wish it had not happened, but here there is no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Okay. Save real quick. Make sure. Oh! See what's in here. Maybe not. Hey, Link! Duh! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at the amazing super weapon I've been working on. That's a big bomb. I call it the Grossinator! Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. That's a big bomb. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, so then I laid down the rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Does it have arms? Oh my gosh. Oh, those are big arms. Look at that! It seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. A great turn. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a great right arm. When she's loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oh! Oh gosh. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. That flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here from the bottom. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal up. Alright, time for Gross to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with control stick. Aim for your target's leading route. Finish timing, press A to launch a bomb. If it hits, let's stun the scaly sucker. Get the controls. Press the meter to review to fix it. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I'll say you. It's love at first sight. I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start lining her back up with another bomb. Keep making them big. I'll get to give it a signal. Uh-oh. Can't get past him. No, no, no! Oh crap. Crap. Its toes regrouped. No! I don't think I'm gonna win this. Come on. Come on. No, come on, come on. Come on, just one more toe. No! Where is it? No, I missed. Shit. Uh-oh. It's too late. All is lost. Oh, he's gonna eat her. Oh, gosh. Oh. Report master analysis is the next moment the terms are complete. Would you like to hear my analysis now? Not really. Oh crap. Whoops. No, I didn't want... Oh, come on. Oh! Chill out, gross. Oh. No, I missed again. Shit. Oh. No. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Oh. Oh! This would be so much easier if he didn't have shockwaves. Oh! What? Come on. No, 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 no. Shit. Shit. Oh, stop it. Oh. There goes my fairy. Total waste, too, because he's just about there. Yep. skip this dialogue, please? Oh, right in the mouth. Okay, let me go so I can attack. Oh, enough. Okay, don't use the bomb just yet. Oh shit. Oh. Come on. Oh. Ah. Oh, this is not good. Oh, shut up. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, I took out his right toe for me. Thanks. Oh, please let this be the last time. Oh, thank you. Now, Link. Strike the seal and spike with a skyward strike to restore the seal quickly. Come on, charge. Sweet. Nice work there, Link. Of course you couldn't have done without me, but no need to think, Gross. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that game time thing up and running and I'll go ahead. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Gross. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you hadn't been here. You would have been eaten. You give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into do what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting up there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the gate of time. Right on, Granny. Indeed. Now Link, go to the gate. Do not fear it. It is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is the path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go, bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm just gonna hang back here, Link. Wow, they're buddies now. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might bust free, and someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Grandpa! At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will become known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping a rock to the sky that would one day become skyward. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risked life and blood to defend waits for you. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle... During the battle between the goddess and the Demon King is known as demise. Have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyward. Incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possesses the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce to the sky, and on a slice of earth she hid away from the land. This floating rock became the new hope for our people. In time, it became known as skyward. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against its fearsome power. Hylia suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. He's just like, oh, Zelda, you're here! First, she created a fee. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve the purpose to assist her chosen hero on a mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you've likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as immortal. That explains why she always has the Triforce of Wisdom. The day of the ceremony, Girium's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. It was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory of all my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me and helped me to remember who I was, what I had to do. Impa, where are you going? I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, an agent of the goddesses led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of this true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. Even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. So, the imprisoned is demise? We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. But I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fee and the Great Blade she is a part of for very specific reasons. The task of standing against demise from the monster's form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, we've already driven him back to his present twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. He's like, his eyes. During your journey, you have grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And overcoming the trials set before you by the goddesses, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships, and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and within you dwells the sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. It is the true Master Sword! Awesome! The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can attain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It is impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind can never use its power. Somehow I think that it may have been a way of giving help to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylias needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield supreme power. So Hylia, and so I, knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. But you didn't know it. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. I am prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Zelda, no! Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days and hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Zelda, no! While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when it's all over, will you come to wake me up? Oh, I'm crying. I promise. Oh, poor Link. I'm crying. So that's that mysterious crystal on the side of the door. Behind the door. see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made her. Go find the Triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now. Fulfill your destiny. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda awaits, suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the godesses. Sadly, that was all we know of where it rests. All of the clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when I saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. What? I'm staying right here with Granny. Ah, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it, but I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing alright. This action-packed is what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. That even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It brightened the place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got none of the time. It's weird to say out loud, but it's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let the people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Big guy. Huh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you got to get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, but even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about my research. Over time, the power of the goddess walls is restored. And that happens, I would like your help with my research again. You didn't notice me. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Ah! Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the academy that knights must always be vigilant, sharp enough, or you'll never make it to knighthood? You can't dig in there either. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyward. Oh, I got hiccups now. Let's go to the Night Academy first. Nobody here. It's over, it's all over. I don't want Link, if you come to laugh at me, my eyes stay, leaving me alone. Guess you don't care about this. Well, we kinda already knew that though. Anyway. Let's go and see what's wrong with the fortune teller. I am fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine are begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is that not true? That you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it was found its way into my delicate hands. There may be still others like it where this came from. Yes, sis, would you search for a new one for me? Sure. Yes, no doubt. You can see the gratitude in my eyes. Robot who originally retrieved this crystal Cinder reported he found it on a building on top of Mountain Peak. Can you believe it? Dazzling ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for blah 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 blah. counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would drip with despair. Please bring me a crystal ball with it. All haste. Okay. What should we do now? I have an idea that we could either check the goddess statue, or maybe check with Gabora. Let's check the goddess statue real quick. Really nothing to check here, is there? No. Okay, let's try Gabora. I guess we could also try this Isle of Songs, too. Ah, hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. We have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, but for that matter I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skywatcher, its history, we'll be glad to tell you whatever. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of the stones, but its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is as little as useless on the subject. Thanks a lot. Link, just a moment. Though there is one of those whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit, who has guarded our throne for ages. No? Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked an instructor, Alan, to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but I completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Alan can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak to him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Oh, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. In his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it is more that he is possessed by something. That is how I felt it to be. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it'll likely end with you getting brushed aside and set flying to your death in the sea of clouds. I'm still going to talk to him. What? You're still planning on going? Yes, I am. I see. Because you need to find Zelda. I already found her. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I would say will talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. You can somehow free him, whatever it is that has a hold over him. There's a chance that he will return to his senses. This will link because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the spiral charge. Using the spiral charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has a hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. As a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Link. Taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Press A to spiral charge and break the 10 targets around the floating boulders ahead. You can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, or I recommend you as a skilled rider. And alright, off you go. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ah. Okay. Oh, you moved. Oh! Come on. No. I'm not gonna win. Oh. can't destroy 10 targets. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! This is not going well. Jeez. Ah, I missed. This is not going well. I missed again! Dang it. um, okay, I did it. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you have no problems. I know you can do it. One of my enemies, magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing, the rest is how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of those pumpkin soup to Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there. I haven't yet made this year's offering, I tell you what. I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best soup ever. You wait right here, I'll get inspired to fire up the soup like I've never souped before. Whoa. Voila, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I've got to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal before the robot. Spee, I'm here! Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I'll take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offer the soup to Levice is inside the Thunderhead Cloud to an island of an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. So, if I have that, I got 2 more heart pieces, I'll complete the heart that I... I have 2 more heart pieces to go, so I'll complete the heart I have now. And then I have 2 more hearts to collect. Ah, tornado. Oh, I think I've got about 10 more minutes on my memory. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for a soup delivery. It feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us any moment, hungry for soup or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around. Looks like the windfish. Great spirit of the skies, Levice. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Load the video, that way I have a fresh video to fight this guy. So this is Silverheart looking at 2000, and I'll see you later.